the Arizona Coyotes are about to open their world to the rest of us, right? And that is Mullett Arena. And pictures and video have now surfaced, have been presented by the Coyotes, which shows that this facility is not ready. You know, you've got the visitors' dressing room, which is literally just curtains. it's a temporary arrangement, if you will, and hopefully so is Mullett Arena for the Coyotes as they continue to kind of work through council issues with Tempe. They're looking for that billion-dollar facility is what it is, but they don't have full clearance there. So your thoughts as a player, maybe there's something that you can relate to going into a 5,000 seat facility playing an NHL game that isn't an off-site game for both clubs.
Well, the only one that I can compare it to was when Tampa first came in the league. They didn't have a rink either. Mm-hmm. And so they still opened up in the Tampa Fairgrounds, which I think it was 7,000 seats. My recollection is the seats were all on one side with a few behind the net. Like it wasn't all the way around. Right. It was as temporary a facility as you could get. So the dressing room was a temporary thing. We couldn't all fit in it. And so if you all fit in it, like the skate sharpener and all that stuff, that had to be outside. So literally at night, I remember this very clearly. Steve Thomas says, somebody's getting their skate sharpened after the second period. And Stumpy says, how can he see? It was dark. It's 9:00 at night. They're outside. Like the equipment was outside. In the morning, we were taping our sticks. You know, you have a coffee, tape your stick in the morning before the morning skate. And they were moving the elephants from one end of the fairgrounds to the other. And they just walked by. You're like, you don't see that every day. No. So there's a story, and I wish I could remember who the player is. The coach was given a impassioned whatever between periods. Some guy wandered in the locker room looking for the bathrooms, a fan. Like it was just, it was like as temporary as you could imagine. So when I see those curtains there, I'm like, there's no way one of the players doesn't accidentally bump into one of the bars supporting the curtains and they all come falling down. I hope somebody's got it on camera when it happens.
For sure.
Because they're just there for a game or two, right, Dregs? And then they go back on the road because there is going to be like locker rooms built.
Eventually.
Like right now, there'll be temporary locker rooms for the next 4 years or however long that's going to be. I still can't believe that the league and the players agreed that this was going to be okay for the next 4 years.
And I checked in with the NHLPA. We're recording here on Thursday, yesterday being Wednesday, maybe it was Tuesday, just wondering about all of that. And the feedback I got from the Players Association was, look, we've had multiple conversations. All of our concerns have been addressed. So clearly the PA has signed off on it, at least for the short term.
So what it really means to the PA, two things. First of all, what if you play 1 year in the NHL? Like you make it, you realize your dream,
and that's your year.
All your home games are at a college rink. That sucks. It really does. The second part is the revenues, which of course are 50-50 split, is now on 5,000 people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if their concerns are met, not mine to worry about, but it makes me wonder.
Hey, thanks for tuning into our YouTube channel. And while you're here, why don't you do us a solid? Hit like and subscribe.
Yeah, you'll get access to all the latest uploads. You can stay updated on the latest news and interviews from the Ray and Dregs Hockey Podcast.
It only takes a couple of seconds. And from what I'm told, it helps with our algorithm thingamajig. Anyway, We appreciate the support.